Hello?
Hello. I'm looking
Yes,
for
hi.
Clotilda.
This is she.
Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Oh, great. Well, this is Paula Deen.
I know.
Can I call you Chloe? Can I call you Chloe?
You can call me Tillie. Everybody calls me Tillie.
Tillie. Tillie.
Yep.
Spell it, baby.
Uh-huh.
Spell it for me.
Tillie.
Tillie. Okay. Oh, that's so much easier for my southern tongue. How are you, girl?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great.
When am I going to start seeing you on TV again?
Well, honey, I'm on. You just not looking in the right place.
Well, that must be.
All right. Let me tell you how you can find it, though, Tillie.
Okay.
My show is called Positively Paula, but it's syndicated. So you will have to go to positivelypaula.tv, and it will tell you where you can find it in your area.
Okay, I will do that.
And yeah, and Phil, the producer of these things, is sitting here with me. I'm sure you've spoken with Phil. He said that you can also watch it online. Just go to positivelypaula.tv on your computer, and that.
Can I talk? Let me talk to you a second.
Talk to me, girl.
I enjoyed your program because I worked with the military overseas.
Oh gosh, dear.
And you were on AFM, Armed Forces Network. And every time I could watch you, I did. And you were such a blessing to me to be so far from home.
Oh,
now, I was not in the military. I worked for the military, though. I was a civilian. And to be so far from home for all those years, to be able to watch you and to try your recipes when I could find it. And you were just a simple blessing to me.
Oh, Tillie, that is so sweet of you to say. How long were you gone?
12 years.
12 years, Tillie. How did you stand it?
Well, you just do what you got to do.
Yes. I know you had to have missed
6 years in South Korea and 6 years in Bahrain in the Middle East. And
oh, my gosh.
You were so, it was just like having home.
Oh, my gosh. That is so sweet of you to share that with me. Did you learn their style of cooking at all, Tillie?
I did. I learned a lot about the Korean food, eating the galbi, and I like bibimbap. I don't care much for bulgogi, but it was good, and you know, the fried rice.
Where are you now, Tillie? Where do you live now?
Well, I've retired now, and I live in Willis, Texas.
In Texas. I just got back from Texas this past weekend.
Oh, how nice.
I was in Dallas. Is that close to you?
No, it's not. I'm out in the country. I'm between Houston and Dallas.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, how close are you to San Antonio?
About 120 miles.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm going to be in San Antonio in May. We're opening up a Paula Deen family kitchen there.
Oh, I want to go.
I want you to go. I want you to go. So keep an eye on my website. It'll tell you the exact dates that I'm going to be there for the grand opening.
I shall.
And it's located in the Bass Pro.
Okay.
I don't know if you know where that is. And
no, but I'll find it.
Okay.
GPS.
Okay. Well, that will be great, and I can't wait to meet you and hug you.
Oh, well, thank you. I can't wait to meet you either.
Well, I had so much fun this past weekend in Dallas. Well, it's actually, our restaurant is located in Fairview, which is about 20 minutes outside of Dallas in one of the bedroom communities. But I so look forward to meeting you. Did you have a question, Tillie?
No, I didn't have a question. I just when I heard you were going to talk to some of your fans, I went back to the. I still have all the recipes that I like from you. I have about a dozen of them that I've tried that are just absolutely wonderful, and I keep saying, you need to be on TV because I didn't know where you were because I mean, it's just you're so heartwarming.
Well, thank you, Tillie. The space that you live in really affects the way you feel. So my first recommendation is start by updating your window treatments with Smith & Noble. Smith & Noble's beautiful handcrafted blinds, drapes, shades, and shutters are custom made just for you, and they offer different service options to fit your needs. To get started today, contact Smith & Noble to get my special limited time offer, 25% off on your window treatments, plus free design consultation. Create a space that you're gonna love. For details about my special offer, go to smithandnoble.com/Paula. That's smithandnoble.com/Paula or call 1-800-659-3300. That's 1-800-659-3300. Now, Phil has just handed me a question that you did send in, saying you had a bean pot from Mexico, I think, but I am not sure.
I do. I have a bean pot from Mexico, and it's kind of an older one. I don't know if it's lead-based or not, but I was just wondering, can I fix my beans in it?
I don't know. If it had any lead in it, I wouldn't use it for any cooking. But, lots of times, Tillie, it'll tell you on the pot, not meant for food.
Well, this one doesn't say anything. It's just real pretty with lots of flowers on it. It's like that terracotta.
Yeah, it's ceramic. This can probably be not.
I would think, having described that, yeah, it's like a terracotta with a glaze on the outside, right?
Right.
Is the glaze on the inside too? Is it terracotta?
Yep.
Yeah, it has a glaze. It has a glaze on the inside.
Yes, ma'am. It's glazed on the inside.
Well, don't take my word for it, but it sounds like it would be fine. But I hate to tell you that without seeing the pot, and checking it out. A thrift shop, you think? The producer of my podcast just said you might could go to a thrift shop, take it, or even a fine jewelry store.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, that fine jewelry stores carry dishes, so you might try there.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
But, if it's usable, you need to be cooking those beans in it.
Oh, yeah.
I cook a lot of beans. I love them. Our musical fruit.
Well, I'm going to tell you, my parents had come from Italy, and that's all my mom would eat was Italian food, and I kept thinking there's got to be other kinds of food in the world, and I saw your program, as a young adult, and I'm going, she cooks Southern. I got to try this.
Well, did your mother like Southern cooking?
No, she only liked Italian. That's all she would ever eat was her homemade Italian food.
Well, what was your favorite that she cooked?
Oh, my mom used to make her own homemade pizzas, and I tell the story because I'm older and I'm 66, and I grew up and went to school in the 50s. I went to school in the 50s, and Mother wasn't going to make us a sandwich. No, she gave us those leftover pizza on Monday morning. She made a pizza every Friday and on Monday morning. So my sister and I would eat with our food covered because everybody would go, "Ooh, what is that?" Nobody knew about pizza back then.
No.
So it's pizza, and you ain't getting it because we knew we had something good.
You were ahead of your time, Tillie. One of my secret desires has always been to get in the kitchen with a real Italian woman. that
Oh.
is passionate about her cooking, and I would love to just learn everything. In fact, I'd like to tour Italy and just go knock on folks' doors out there in the countryside and say, "Can I come in and eat with you?"
Well, we did. We went back to Italy when I was about 12, and Mother was from northern Italy, close to Austria. And she cooked on a wood burning stove there.
Oh my goodness! What kind of pizza did she make?
Well, hers was homemade, and I swear up and down, she made an anchovy pizza, but it never tasted the saltiness of it. And she made back in the 50s. They didn't have a really good Italian cheese. Hadn't made it here, so she made it with yellow cheese, and she was always complaining it wasn't as good as her cheese. She also made really great gnocchi.
What is gnocchi?
Gnocchi, yeah. And gnocchi is a potato-based, it's like an Italian dumpling.
Yes. I'm familiar with that. I've eaten those before. Well, you know what, Tillie? I finally got in my kitchen one day, and I said, I'm going to somehow figure out how to make a succulent meatball. Because yes, and I did, and I don't know if anybody's ever done them this way, but I like the big fat meatballs, with cheese in the middle. And I made up a beef stock, and I dropped these big old meatballs down into my beef stock, and I cooked those meatballs until they're like half done, and then I put them over in my sauce. And they are just delectable. When you fry them on top of the stove, mine would always be kind of dry. But I found when I cooked them in that beef broth, gosh, it just made them so tender and juicy. So tell is your
mother the beef broth to this to our soup?
Is your mother still living?
No, Mother passed in 2015. She to the day almost she died, she was still making homemade tagliatelle.
I don't know what that is.
It's a homemade noodles.
Oh my gosh!
Tagliatelle.
Is it anything like our chicken and dumplings?
No, it's a wider. Let me tell you how she made it. She took like a deal of flour and put it out on her. She had a special board, and she made a well in the center. And she'd grab about 2 eggs and put the eggs in the center of the well, and then with a fork she would gradually work that flour into it with a little salt. And then she would take and knead it by hand for a while until everything got incorporated. Then she would roll it out, and then she would fold it in I don't know, fifths or sixths or whatever. And she would cut it then, and then she would unfold. That would be always my job, to unfold it afterwards, and then you cook it.
And
boil it.
You boil it in some kind of broth.
No, just in plain water. But she'd also make her homemade sauce with it. She made like a bolognese sauce.
Oh my gosh! I wish I could have put my feet under your mother's table, Tillie.
She could have too. Well, my sister's the one that does the really great Italian cooking.
Oh, really? Well, I wouldn't mind putting my feet under her table either. Well, I've enjoyed talking to you, Tillie, so very much. And I hope you can get to the bottom of your bean pot.
Oh, well, thank you. Me too. And what was the name of that site again? Paula Deen at TV.com?
Yeah. Do you have something to write with?
No, and unfortunately, I'm not driving or anything. I'm getting some physical therapy done on my leg.
Oh,
but
my
it's okay.
gosh.
It's okay.
Oh, okay. Well, it's Positively Paula .tv. Positively Paula .tv. That's it.
Okay.
And it'll tell you where it airs in your area.
Okay.
Tillie,
I will
have
look for you and start watching you again.
Okay, well, have a blessed day, and I hope physical therapy goes well for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And you too. Have twice God's blessings today.
He doesn't miss a day blessing me, honey.
Okay.
Thank you, Tillie.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ooh, I just love talking to all of you folks out there. You know, I said everybody's got a story. Everybody just doesn't get to tell their story. So I just love, hearing them. So until next time, y'all, love and best dishes. The space that you live in really affects the way you feel. So my first recommendation is start by updating your window treatments with Smith & Noble. Smith & Noble's beautiful handcrafted blinds, drapes, shades, and shutters are custom made just for you, and they offer different service options to fit your needs. To get started today, contact Smith & Noble to get my special limited time offer, 25% off on your window treatments, plus free design consultation. Create a space that you're gonna love. For details about my special offer, go to smithandnoble.com/Paula. That's smithandnoble.com/Paula, or call 1-800-659-3300. That's 1-800-659-3300.